it should pop up this little box and then boom, dark mode. Hello guys, this is Spyderrock and welcome back to Minecraft. Today I was thinking about some things and I noticed that Minecraft, the UI, while I personally think it's nice, there's not many options for people. This just seems to be it, and it really got me thinking about something, sort of like a whole thing, how lots of applications and whatnot are adding in dark mode and operating systems, something that Minecraft hasn't done. And I knew there had to be like some kind of thing for inside of Minecraft for dark mode, but there are a lot of benefits to dark mode apparently, because people care about all this stuff. But then there are some people that just think it looks cool, and I personally think something like that would look cooler than something like that, but that might just be my personal opinion. But I looked in the settings. There's no setting for dark mode. You can't just go, oh well, I'm just gonna go to video and just turn on dark mode, and then you can change the UI profile, but that really doesn't do that much to make anything look different, and there's not really a thing here. And I figured out there is actually a way to put Minecraft in dark mode, and that's what I'm going to show you guys in the video today. So what you're going to want to do is have like Google or some browser open on whatever device you're doing this on. This is for Bedrock edition, by the way, so this will work on phones and Xboxes and PlayStations. Actually, I don't know how like PlayStation and Switch would work with this. I know I've seen it done on Xboxes. I know it can be done on phones, tablets, computers, when I'm doing it on here with Windows 10 edition for Bedrock edition, but it really is a very similar process. So you're going to want to go to Google, and I'm just going to close out of this for now, and in the description there is a link to this, and I just kind of have it bookmarked here. So on MCBE, this is kind of what we're going to be dealing with here. It's dark mode for Minecraft. So in order to install this, you're going to want to click the link that says download, and this will take you to a Google Drive. Now this can be a little bit tricky sometimes, so typically what you're just going to want to do is double click or select that, and then you'll see this here. There's a little button up in the corner. It's kind of hard to see, but it says download. Just click that and it will download right down here in the corner. Might be different if you're on mobile, but it should be pretty similar in general. You're just going to want to click that once and it should say import started. If it does not, then you probably did something a little bit different. And there we go, successfully imported dark mode. So in order to activate it, we're just going to want to go into our settings, global resources, my packs, and click dark mode and then activate. And that's generally it. I also have one other pack done here that's just for something I made. Disregard that. But anyway, it should pop up this little box and then boom, dark mode. So you can see, I'm gonna go over like all the key features of it. So first of all, the background, it's a lot dimmer, and this is a lot nicer on the eyes, I think. And then all the buttons and everything, it's darker and it's really nice looking. You can see everything here is in dark mode. And I'm gonna go into this little world, my command zone world. You can see even the loading screens and everything, it's all dark, and I think it looks really nice. So I think my favorite thing definitely about this add-on, or I guess this little thing, I guess it's more of a texture pack than anything, is right here you can see the inventory. Not all this, I mean this is all in dark mode, yes, and it works really well, although I think, nope, it works now just fine. Alright, yeah, so it just looks super clean and super nice, and I just really like the hotbar and how the hotbar is in dark mode, and I think that's like probably my favorite thing about this. It's just because like the bright hotbar, while it looks nice, it's just really shiny, and I just think this is so like clean and cool looking. I don't really know how to better explain it. You can see all of the settings are in dark mode just as you'd expect, and though there's no like literal switch for dark mode, There might as well be, because it's pretty easy to install, as you saw. And then if you want to turn it off, all you have to do is basically the same as turning it on, but you can easily disable it by going into your settings and then going into your global resources, active, and select deactivate, and then you leave the settings and it will go back to this nice bright light mode, which you can use if you wish. And if you want to put it onto a world, which I guess I can show you an example of by putting it onto here, you can just go into the edit world, resource packs, my pack, and of course dark mode. And if you leave that on, then you'll only be in dark mode when you're playing in that world, which if you'd rather have it play like that, then you can. Let's say you have a world that you only play really in the evening, then you can have that specific world in dark mode and it works just fine, just as if you were to be using it normally. And then of course, to disable that as well, you just go into the settings for the world right here, and then very easily go to active and deactivate. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on for my general game, because I personally think that it looks really sleek and really nice, and this is something that I'm definitely going to be using a lot of. You guys should check this out. Like I said, link in the description, and I don't know what else there really is to say about it, except that it's a really cool texture pack, and I'd like to see people start coming out with like different color modes, because I feel like that's something that people could easily do. And yeah, so I guess before I leave the video, I would just like to mention something about one of my older videos where I made the I accidentally destroyed these doors, where I made the loot box command thing where you put drop a diamond in and it gives you something random. So I made a couple of little changes so it shoots up some of those, and then when they stop shooting, you get your item. So I got a bow. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna get next. I don't know why this is so exciting, but I just like doing that. Boom, and then I got a gold block. So yeah, I made a couple changes to it. If you want to see how I did that, I'll just check out. This looks like a lot of commands. It's really not. That each of these is just summoning another fireworks rocket. I just put them in a line. It's not that much. But anyway, if you made it to here, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking this out. I'll probably put out some more command videos soon because I have some neat ideas. Anyway, don't have the most energy today, but thanks for making it to here. See you guys later. Bye.